Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of mobility. We do have a little bit of a sequence that we're gonna go through. I think we're gonna go through the whole thing once, and then we'll do it again, just so we can really kind of seal in that movement, that mobility. We're gonna start on all fours in our cat-cow. So coming back to your hands and knees.
Would you say this is a yoga workout?
Yeah, I would say. Yes. Yeah, I would say yes. If you have your watch, yoga, functional training, anything like that. We're gonna come into all fours. Really make sure that your hands are rooting down, right underneath your shoulders. Your wrists and your shoulders are stacked. We're gonna drop your belly, open up that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades back behind you, round that back, belly bend the spine, really stretch it out. Rock back and forward here. Hi, Charlie.
Charlie.
Oh yeah, you want to see Charlie's butt. Give me a few here, warming up that spine, waking up that body. If you want to kind of go off the rails a little bit and come back into a child's pose when you go around and come up through upward facing dog. Maybe you come back to one side, up through, back to the other side. Up through. Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Just rock and roll, that's fine. Charlie. Wake it up. All right. From here, we're going to stay in this tabletop position, come to a neutral spine. Your right leg is going to shoot out back behind you straight. You're going to lift it up and over and look back to that right heel. So over that left side to that right heel. Just a light twist, stretching out that back, stretching out the side body, a little bit in the legs. Oh, hi. Come here. You have fuzz on your butt. Lift it up, bring it to the right side. Look over that right shoulder. You should feel this a little bit in your inner thigh. And bring it back through center, dropping that knee. Back to neutral spine, tabletop. You're gonna send that left leg back, lift it up and over, look over that right shoulder to that left leg. Stretching, you should feel this a little bit in your glutes. You should feel this a little bit in that side body. Make sure your hands, the weight is evenly distributed in your hands, and you're driving that weight through your forefinger and your thumb. Lift it up, bring it to that other side. Look over that right shoulder. Bring it back to, tabletop position. You're gonna walk those knees back, walk your hands out, your butt stays up for that puppy pose, opening up that chest. You bring your chest down to the ground, your butt stays up. Option to tuck or flatten your toes, stretching out your chest here. We're gonna walk it up, back to neutral spine. You're going to plant your hands and bring your heels to either side of those hands into that low, low squat. Thank you. Just like that, low, low squat. You're gonna plant both your hands, leading with your butt. Lift it up. Hang here. Your legs are a little bit wider than hip distance. If you're on a yoga mat, my feet are off of my yoga mat, but just enough. You're gonna plant that left hand down. The left knee is gonna bend a little bit. You're gonna reach up and open to the right. You can tent these fingertips here, or you can lay them flat on the ground. Option to grab a block or something, a book, whatever, if you need a little help here. Hang here. Switching sides, that left hand comes down, the right knee bends. We open up to the left side. Switching sides. We're gonna rock back and forth here a little bit, opening into the back of those legs, your inner thighs, your lower back. Really open up with those shoulders. And switch. And switch. Give me 2 more. We're gonna switch to the right. Hold it, and switch to the left. Hold it. Bring that left hand down. Hang here, forward fold. Legs still long. You're gonna try and plant your hand, bring that butt down to that low yogi squat. Option to lift up your heels here or leave them nice and flat on that ground. Rock a little side to side. Open up those hip flexors. Nice. We're going to rock into that right foot, right heel. Bring that left leg long. And hang here, open up into that lateral lunge. Option to reach down towards that left foot. Hang here. Coming through center. We're gonna switch sides, bringing it into that right side. Sorry, Kate. Again, option to reach down for that right leg, that right ankle, those right toes. Hold it, open up your inner thigh, and rock it side to side. Little dynamic movement here. Go nice and slow. Hang here if you need it. Switch if you don't. Just letting that release. Your core should still be tight here. Your back should still be flat. You should not be crashing into those hands. It's obviously not a ab workout, but definitely should be an active position as you stretch side to side. It should feel really good on your legs, really good on your lower back. Coming back through center, come down into that low yogi squat. Rock a little side to side again, opening up those hip flexors. Hands come planted to the floor. Lift that butt up, roll it up. Bring those legs hip distance apart. Rock that weight back into your heels. We're gonna come down like you're coming into a good morning here. But as you come down, you're gonna reach your hands out and pull it up. Reach your hands out, good. And pull it up. You should feel this in the back of your legs, in your lower back. Hold it here, come down and hold it. Roll it up. And bring it back down to the floor, tabletop position. Give me a few cat-cows here. Open up that chest, round that spine. Open up that chest, round that spine. Awesome job. Keep going. We're gonna do 2 more. So opening up that chest for 1, rounding that spine. Opening up that chest for 2, rounding that spine. You're gonna come into a plank position, holding that plank for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring that right leg up in between your hand, drop that left knee. Bring it up. Open up that chest. Reach it up if you can, reach it back if you can. And bring your hands to your knee. Lean into it. You should feel this in your left hip flexor and in your right inner thigh. Fold it over, fold it over. We're gonna roll it back. Neutral position, bring that knee down, tabletop. Give me 2 cat-cows here, open up that chest. Roll it back. Open up that chest. Rock it back. Bringing that, coming back into that plank. Holding, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg forward, drop that right knee. Again, lift it up, open up that chest. Reach it up, reach it back. And dive it forward onto that knee, lean into it. Stretching that other side. Should feel good. Leaning in, leaning in. Rock it back, bring that knee down, tabletop position. We're gonna come into that plank one more time. Well, not one more time, but kind of one more time. Rock it back into downward facing dog. Hold it here, opening up that chest, pressing back through those heels. You should feel the stretch in as your shoulders open. You should feel it in the back of your legs. Walk it out, pedal those feet. Coming through neutral, you're gonna rock it forward, lower down, upward facing dog. Stretching out your hip flexors, stretching out your abs, your chest. Bring it down, bring it back. Downward facing dog. We're gonna do 2 more of these. So again, rolling forward into a plank, bringing it upward facing dog. Hold it here. Opening up that chest, opening up those hip flexors. Rock it back, downward facing dog. Hang out here, walk it out. See if your heels can get a little bit further down to that ground. We roll it forward, lift it up, upward facing dog. Coming into that plank position, hold, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right heel to the outside of your hands. So in that lizard position, drop that left foot, point those left toes behind you. Option to push that knee away from you, opening it up, or coming down to your forearms. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you got, whatever you need. Walking it up through your hands. We're going to bring that leg inside of those hands. Now you're in that lunge position with your knee down. You're gonna rock your weight back, point your toe up for that runner stretch. Your front leg is straight, your left leg is bent. Hands frame your knee. You can bring your chest down. So you're gonna be reaching towards that knee with your chest. Option to point your toe here or lift it. Whatever feels better, stretching out the back of that leg. Rock it forward. Plant those hands, step it back. Lift that back knee, step it back into a plank. Hold here for 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Left leg comes on the opposite side of your hands. Drop that back knee. Lift it up. Option 2, push that knee away, open up, or come down to those forearms, whichever one feels better for you. I was like, what is that? Walk it up. Bring that knee in, frame those foot with your hands. Rock it back, runner's lunge. Again, leaning in towards that knee. Open up that back of your leg. Rock it forward. Bringing those knees back, tabletop position. You're gonna bring that butt back, sit up on your heels, bring those feet forward into that butterfly position. The soles of your feet are touching. You're gonna bring your hands by your toes, elbows to the outside of your shins, lean it forward, lean in with your chest, bringing it down. Let that lower back open up. Stretch it out. Release, coming through center. We're gonna lift it up. My feet come a little bit further away, but we're gonna lift it up and rock it forward, rock it to the right, open up that chest. Rock it to that other side, open up that chest. Rock it. Rock it. Coming back through center. You're gonna take those knees, pull them together, twist to tabletop position. We're coming back up to the top here. Cat-cow. Open up that chest. Rock that back. Open up that chest. Rock it back. Give me a few more here. Again, if you want to go off the rails a little bit, go into a child's pose, rocking side to side, whatever feels good for you. Coming through neutral spine. We're going to walk those hands out, lift that butt back, puppy posture. See if you can get a little bit further than you did the first time we did this. Your chest rocks towards that ground. Opening up that chest, you should feel this in your armpits, your shoulder blades pinching back behind you. Good. Walk it up. Tabletop position. Again, making sure those hands, that weight is evenly distributed in your hands. You rock that right foot back straight, lift it up and over. Bring it over that left leg, look back over that left shoulder at that heel. You're really gonna twist your body here. You should feel this in your lower back. Hips should be level. Rock it up, bring it to that right side, look over that right shoulder. Bring it back, tabletop position. Left leg rocks back, straight. Lift it up and over. Look over that right side. Lift it up, bring it to that left side. Look over that left shoulder. Rock it back through center. You're gonna come up, bring those heels in to that low yoga squat. Pushing those knees out away from you. Rock it back and forth, side to side. Hands come down. Leading with that butt, roll it up, hang here, halfway lift. Forward fold, open up the back of your legs. Plant that left hand, bend that left knee, open up to that right side. Plant that right hand, open up to that left side. Rock it back and forth here. 1, 2. Switch. Ah! Switch. 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 One more time. Switch. Coming through center, drop that left hand. Hang it here. Leading with your butt. Bring it down, yoga squat. Rock a little side to side here. Bring that, lean into that right foot. Option to bring your heel up or flat on the floor. That left leg comes long. We open up here. Rock to the left. Ooh, there we go. I cracked my hip a lot. Rock to the right. Nice slow and controlled movements here. Rock to the left. Rock to the right. We're gonna do each side 2 more times. So rock and left, 1. Rolling right, 2. Left side last time. Right side last time. Coming back through center, you're in that forward fold. You're gonna roll it up, reach it up. Bring those legs in, hip distance, with your hands up above your head. Sit back into those heels, bring them down in that good morning. Reach out, really stretch. Stand it up, bring those hands down by your hips. Roll it back, good morning, hands come out. Rock it back, hands come to your hips. A few more times just like this. Reach it out, stretch, stretch, stretch. You should feel that lower back release a little bit. And bring it in. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Sit it back, make sure those knees stay straight. Rock it in. 1 more time. Lean it back, reach it forward, really reach. And bring it in. Make your way down to your mat. Tabletop position. Give me a few cat-cows here, waking up that spine, rocking that spine. We're gonna bring it forward, plank position. Hold it here, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot in between your hands, lower that left knee. Lift it up. Lift it back if you can. And dive it forward into that knee, lean forward. Hold it here. Rock it back. Tabletop position. Give me 2 cat-cows here. Open up with that chest. Rolling that spine. Opening up with that chest. Rolling that spine. Plank position. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg in between. Drop. In between those hands, drop that right knee. We lift it up. Lift that chest. We lift it back if we can. We rock it forward onto that knee. Push that knee forward. Bring those hands down, frame that foot. Rock it back, plank position. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Lift that butt into downward facing dog. Again, really make sure that your head is hanging nice and heavy through those hands. Your heels are reaching back down towards the mat. Pedal it out. Come through stationary. You're gonna roll it forward, upward facing dog. Rock it back, downward facing dog. Roll it forward, upward facing dog. Rock it back, downward facing dog. 1 more time here, 2 more times here. Roll it forward, upward facing dog. Rock it backwards, downward facing dog. Last time here. Roll it forward, upward facing dog. Drop to those knees. Come back, tabletop position. We're gonna do all on that right side, and then we'll move all into our left, so a little bit different from what we just did. Bring it up, plank position, hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot to the outside of those right hands, drop that left knee. Option to push that knee away, open up to that left side, or drop down to our forearms. If you are down on those forearms, make your way up. Bring that right leg in between those hands. Rock it back. Leg straightens. Left leg is bent. Runner stretch. Your hands frame your knee. You bring that chest down towards that knee. I don't come very far, so if you don't come very far either, that's okay. Hang here. Open up that back side of that knee. I even feel this in my inner thigh. Point those toes or flex that foot, whatever feels better for you. We're gonna rock it forward. Frame that right foot with your hands. Lift that back knee. Lower it into pigeon position with that right side. That left leg comes nice and long back behind you. Toes pointed, opening up that chest and diving it forward onto your forearms or down to your mat. Hang here. Rock it up if you're on your forearms. Come up, plant that right hand, swim that left hand right behind you, grab that left foot. If you can tuck it into your elbow crease, great. If not, totally fine. Kick that foot back into your hand, back into your elbow, wherever you've got it. Really feel this in the front of your left leg. Drop that left side. Coming into plank position. Hike it back, downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up and bend your knee so you come and you flush out that other side. Come back through center. Bring that left leg up. On the outside of your hands, drop that right knee. Good, good. Option 2, push it away, opening up, or come down to your forearms. Whatever you're feeling here. If you're down on your forearms, bring it up. Bring that left foot in between your hands. Rock it back, straighten out that left leg, point those toes or flex them. Runner stretch. Make sure your hips are level. Your hands frame your knee. Bring that chest down to your knee. Pointed toes or flexed. Whatever feels better for you. Rock it forward. Frame those foots, frame your foot, plant your hands. Lift up that back knee. Lower that left knee, pigeon position. Right knee comes straight behind you. Again, reaching up, opening up that chest. Dive it forward onto your forearms or down onto your chest. Hang here. If you're down on your forearms, walk it up. Plant that left hand, swim that right hand behind you, grab that right foot. Kick it out into your hands, out into your arms, and bring it to your butt. Hips stay level. Really work to keep those hips in line. Drop that foot. Plant those hands. Hike it back, downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up, bend that left knee. Flush out that other side. Ow, my hip just cracked. Rock it back through center, downward facing dog. Drop to your knees, tabletop. Swing those legs around, come to sit on your butt. We're gonna cross our feet here, so crisscross applesauce. Reach it up and reach it around. To the right, open up. Feel this in your side. Option to bring that elbow down. If you can, that makes my butt lift up off the ground. That's okay. Rolling through center, other side. Really opening up that shoulder. Pushing that, pinching those shoulder blades back behind you. Roll. We're gonna go a little bit quicker. Roll, switch sides. Roll, switch sides. Roll, switch sides. 2 more times on each side here. Roll it right, open up. Roll it left, open up. Last time, right side. Last time, left side. Coming through center. Reach those arms out long. Bring that chest to the ground. Walk it up. Notice which foot is on the outside and which foot is on the inside. Switch those feet. Reach it up and reach it down. Reach, reach, reach. Come through center, pull it forward onto your stomach. Lower your head down. Let your body hang here. Relax into the floor. Take a nap. Do what you gotta do. And that is all I got for you this morning. Thank you for joining. I hope you feel nice and stretched out.